We're going even more off the rails to talk about an adults-only after-hours party at the Cincinnati Museum Center.
The theme is one part superhero, another part supernatural. And here to talk about the party is our friend, Robin.
Oh, look how cool that looks.
Also known as Cody Hefner. Cody.
Bam!
Biff.
It does. It looks like we should have those.
Out my identity.
Sorry. Robin is here
Yeah.
to talk about
The boy wonder.
this party.
Yeah.
So you guys have been doing these monthly, and you've had
quarterly. Yeah.
Quarterly.
Yep.
Okay. And wow, has it been quarterly?
Time flies,
It does
right?
fly. I feel like we were just here talking about the last one, which was sci-fi.
Yeah.
And you say people are coming to these. They're dressing up. They're really embracing the theme. So the theme is pretty obvious. But tell us about this Thursday's theme.
So it's at the Hall of Justice. So it is
Yep.
Halloween themed.
Yep.
And what better costume than a superhero?
Right.
No.
Like, come on home, Wonder Woman, Batman. Batman, please come home.
He needs you. He needs you.
I think it's really important that I ask the question: will Marvel superheroes be welcomed with as
good
open
question.
arms as the DC superheroes will be welcomed?
They will be welcome with open arms, but those arms will be given headlocks. So we finally get to see Batman, Captain America. Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
Who's Robin's equivalent? Like,
Oh gosh, in the Marvel
you know,
universe?
Hawkeye? Because Hawkeye's just a
Yeah, it's just a dude with a bow and arrow.
Robin is an acrobat,
Yeah.
so
That's true.
But-
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think through
You
that.
have to-
But
we're gonna have to-
Hawkeye feels like a good
It's-
good
yeah,
comparison.
that's probably true.
You might be talking Robin more when he sort of evolved into Nightwing, but that's
They're
a
both-
deeper dive than we need to do, and Tanner's
both
already yelling
alien.
at me.
There you go. Tanner's
both
yelling at
alien.
us to move on, though. But so tell us about the party, because these are super fun. These are for adults. A night to get out, and it's this Thursday, and just let your superhero out this
next Thursday.
Oh,
But
next
you
Thursday.
you can also come hang out this Thursday. But it is so.
It's good to get the date right, though.
Please come to the museum center dressed up this Thursday. It is, so many people visited the museum when they were kids on field trips or something like that, and they've not been back in a bit. So we want to make it accessible for an adult audience. So we're doing a couple things that people want to do. They want to come to the museum, they want to be there after hours to see what happens, and they want to be able to have an adult beverage or two.
Yeah.
And dress
in the
up.
process.
Who
And
doesn't
dress
love to dress up?
Well,
Yes.
and especially in this day and age when cosplay is like really
Right.
a big time thing. You saw that when you guys had the sci-fi version of this night. You're going to see it undoubtedly with superheroes as well. But let me ask you this, since there's a supernatural side of this thing, as we see a ghost fly across the screen, a lot of people would include Union Terminal in the local places that are haunted. Your thoughts?
I think it's a lot of fun. I think Legends and Myths are a lot of fun, and Union Terminal has a 90-year history. So it is, what's happened in 90 years.
Right.
It's a big building, so it's kind of hard to parse every area. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? So come out.
Have you ever
I
experienced
know. I was
anything?
going to say, you spend a lot of time in there, obviously. You ever...
You know what? Some of the people I work with are scarier than any you might hear. But no, it's interesting because it's a place of science as well, and so
Sure.
oh, the door slammed, and someone goes, okay, well, it's a long corridor, a door open out there.
It was
the vacuum
pressurized,
sucks.
and
And you're like, come on, that's not fun. Just take this ride with me.
Just go with it.
But we are turning the public landing, so that's the 1850s. We're spookifying that. So
That's a
haunted house
perfect
theme.
spot for that.
Yeah. So that's going to be a lot of fun for people to come and dim the lights a little bit and have that spooky feel.
This sounds super fun. And as we said, the reception to these events have been really great. People have been embracing them. They've been dressing up. They've been coming out and just having a great time, right?
Yeah, we have karaoke, which is a lot of fun because now it's Masked Singer karaoke if you come in costume.
Oh, it is.
We have a
would be
live
Masked
DJ. We have themed drinks, and I'm really pushing for like a Batman Garita or
I
like a
love
Joker
that.
julep.
Oh.
I don't even know what goes in those things.
Well,
but
Somebody
it doesn't
does.
even matter.
the number
Yeah.
one ingredient's fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? You know what's important? Jen, you're pretty wonderful. So I feel like you are.
Wow.
Is this directly
deserving.
from her?
Wow.
Yeah, don't tell her though. She keeps telling me to stay out of her room.
She might be hovering
See,
in the
everybody
invisible
knows
jet
that
right now.
I used to make my my bracelets when I was younger out of tinfoil in front of the.
Oh, look
front of the
look
TV.
right at that camera.
That's dope.
Yeah, screenshot that right now.
Bob.
Good. Oh, yeah.
What does Bob get?
Will you be my Batman?
I thought you'd never ask.
I thought people already knew.
Oh, wow. Look at us three.
You have to do the voice though.
Boy Wonder. I'm so honored you would come in here for this interview. It really brings out some of the best memories I have spent in the Batcave. Just you and me, alone,
Okay, this is getting awkward.
talking about villains in Gotham and how we would deal with them together. Can I?
I'm just happy, boys, that we get to be back together at our home, the Hall of Justice.
Yes, indeed.
Holy IP infringement, Batman.
Hey, before we let you go, anything else coming down the pike for Museum Center you want to talk about now?
So we have a really wonderful OmniMax film coming up at the end of this month, T-Rex. And they have really cool branding. The poster says GOAT, greatest of all tyrants.
Oh, I love that.
Tyrannosaurus, Tyrant Lizard King. It's really
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
And what's cool is we have a special cut that features our dinosaur hall, that features our paleontologist in this major
neat.
OmniMax film. So that's very cool. The holiday trains are coming back November 9th.
Love
and
that.
November 8th, if you love Off the Rails, if you have a great time, you want to see that exploded. Layers of Innovation is November 8th. It is wall to wall, every museum, open bars, open food, lots of local restaurants, tons of fun. So tickets are available for that as well.
You guys are doing you always have great exhibits, but I love that you're doing these things for adults and just different ways to experience all that you have to offer there.
There's more than one way to museum, so find the way.
I love that.
Ooh, why are they not using that in
Yeah.
marketing? Are they using that in the marketing campaigns yet? Because they should.
I
There's
don't know.
more than one way to museum.
The
I
marketing
like that.
department's a real weak point for the museum, so we'll see if we can rectify it.
See if
His
you can
eyebrows
put it
are
together.
sticking out through that mask. It makes it look funny.
It's terribly frightening because of my eyebrows.
Alfred
Yeah.
keeps pulling the long ones out of the mask.
Quickly, people want to get tickets, information, where do they go?
CincyMuseum.org. They are cheaper. If you buy them in advance, we'll buy them in advance.
Yeah.
Our time now
Oh boy.
is 8:44.
Look at his eyebrows, I'm telling you.
Speaking of comic book heroes and villains, we hear from Lady Gaga about her role. Wait, the Joker's back. No! So, Cincinnati. I'm excited about this.
You kicked the goal from midfield. Yep. I'm Jen Dalton.
I'm Bob Herzog. I feel
Okay.
totally comfortable like
Yeah,
this.
well, this feels real good. Our no-show socks. Fat or bad? Bob's
You're
a
welcome,
pollinator.
Earth.